Okay, so now on to the verse of this song. We're gonna use these chord progressions right here. Yep. And instead of some down strums, we're gonna do some plucking patterns now this time. So yeah, let's go on to the first chord of this song, which is basically F sharp. So we're gonna do this plucking pattern right here. Throughout the whole chord progression. Okay, so let me break it down for you guys. So we're gonna be starting by plucking the bass note, which is basically this bass note, the fourth string, third string, and the second string all at the same time. Then you slap it, and then you pluck the bass note all by itself, and then the fourth, and then the third string and the second string at the same time together, and then you slap it again. So that whole thing, that counts for the 2 counts that you see right there on the screen. So that's 2 counts. And then for the next 2 counts of the plucking pattern, we're gonna do it by doing the bass note first, and then the fourth, third, and the second string all together, and then you slap it, and then the bass note, and then the fourth string, and then the third string together, and then you slap it. And that counts for the rest of the 2 counts that you see right there. So again, it's all together, bass note, fourth string, third string, second string together, and you slap it, bass note, fourth string, third and second string, then slap it, and then the bass note again, then the fourth, third, and second string together, then you slap it, and the bass note again, and then the fourth string, and then the third and second string, then you slap it. Okay, so now a little bit faster, it goes like this. So once again, it goes like this. And the next chord after the F sharp is gonna be the F sharp 7 chord that I taught you guys. And once again, we're gonna use that same plucking pattern. So it's bass, fourth, third, and second, slap, then bass note, fourth, third, and second string together, slap again, and then another one for the next 2 counts. It's gonna be the bass note, fourth, third, and second, then you slap it again, and then the bass note, the fourth string, and then the third and second string, and you slap it again. Yep. So again, it goes like this. And then now we move on to the B major 7 chord, which is like this. Again, same plucking pattern. Bass note, fourth, third, second string together. But in this case, the bass note's gonna be this one. So instead of plucking the 6th string, we're gonna be plucking the 5th string for this one. Okay, so it's gonna be the bass note, fourth, third, and second all together. Then you step it. Then the bass note, fourth string, third and second string. Then you slap it. And then the bass note again, fourth, third, second string. Then you slap it. And then the bass note, fourth string, and third and second string. Then end it with a slap. And the next one's gonna be the B minor 7. Instead of this one, remove the pinky finger, and then you put your middle finger onto the B string, onto the 3rd fret. Then for this one, for the 3rd string, you're gonna press it by barring this finger right here onto the 2nd fret. And once again, we use the same plucking pattern. Again, a little bit slower. The F sharp chord once again. So it's like this. And then the F sharp 7 chord. if you're feeling a little bit like awkward with how the chords progress, one tip that I can show you guys is, for example, from going from F sharp to F sharp 7, you can just go like so. From the latter two counts of this chord, you can just go bass, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, slap, then bass, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd string, and slap. Then from moving, you can basically press this as a dead note, then you just go and do it all over again. Then dead note again, then go B major 7, dead note. Can you hear it? Yep. Basically do a dead note, then B minor 7, then repeat that whole chord progression again one more time. It's gonna be F sharp chord again, dead note, B major 7, so now that part of the chord progression is over, it's gonna sound a little bit like this if you play it all together. But won't you wait? You know it's too late. I'm on my own things now. But let me tell you how it feels to be great. I feel great. Oh no, no. So for the bit for the B minor 7, at the end there, you can kind of do whatever you like that it feels like doing. You can just do this and just let it ring for that dramatic flair, or just do some down strums. It's up to you really. So for the next sections of this verse, just basically these ones right here. So it's basically the intro again, but instead of doing some down strums, we're gonna do some plucking patterns that I taught you guys. So once again, it's the F sharp chord. Again, same plucking pattern. Bass, 4th, 3rd, and the 2nd string all together. Then slap, and then bass, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd. And then slap it again. That's the first two counts. And then for the last two counts, it's gonna be the bass, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd. Then slap it again. And then the bass, 4th, and the 3rd and 2nd string together, and then you slap it. That's for the last two counts of that chord. And we're just gonna repeat that for all of the chords here again. So once again, it's gonna be the F sharp, then the dead note that I taught you guys earlier, then the F sharp 7 chord, then the B major 7, and then the G sharp minor 7. As you can see, there's only two counts, so we're gonna only do the first half of the whole plucking pattern. So it's B, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd, and then slap it, and then the bass, 4th, 3rd, and 2nd, then slap. Then you're gonna move on to the C sharp 9 now, instead of doing the second half of that pattern. So it's C sharp 9. Then once again, you're only gonna do the first half of that whole plucking pattern. So it's bass, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, slap. So the bass note, the 4th string, then the 3rd and 2nd string, and then you slap. So it sounds a bit like this. for that section on G sharp minor 7 and C sharp 9. Yeah. To transition it better and more smoothly, you can just do the whole dead string thing again. So it's the string, then F sharp again, then the F sharp 7 chord, then B major 7, and then the G sharp minor 7. But for these ones right here, I think it'll be much more easier to do and to learn if you're just gonna do some down strum style on this part. So from going to B major 7, then you go 1, 2, D9, 1, C sharp 9. And now altogether, that whole chord sequence that we just learned is gonna sound a little bit like this. You need to be yourself. I love someone for loving you instead of someone really cool that makes your heart melt. Who knows what you truly felt? You're still my favorite girl.